approach the store, fall, and enter into the store. Can you describe what your view of the store was from the street, what you could see when Watkins entered the store?
Sure. When Watkins entered the store, I saw him walk up to the counter where I could see Mr. Jones standing. And what I could see from my car was both individuals from the shoulders up, so their faces and their shoulders and hair.
And how is it that you were able to see that from the street?
Well, by the time Mr. Watkins was in the store, it was around 8:45, and it was June, so the sun was starting to set around 8:45, and with the bright lights coming from the liquor store, we could see in really well, and we were, parked less than a half block away, so I was just looking straight into the store from my car.
You were looking in through the window of the side of the store?
From the window, exactly. There's clear glass in front that they have, with some advertisements, but I could see everything from the neck, shoulder up.
About how large were those windows?
The windows were what I would call typical of a liquor store, very, very large windows. The frontage was all glass, and some of it was obstructed by advertisements, but it was all glass, clear glass material.
Okay. Do you think that you'd be able to draw a diagram of your perspective from sitting in the car and the...
Sure. So this is the street, and this is the store, and this is the door, and this is the counter where Mr. Jones is standing. My car was here, parked on the side, and I was sitting in the front, looking this way. So Mr. Watkins stumbled at this lamppost and then entered the store and walked to the counter. So I had a diagonal view into the store.
Okay. So you're saying that there was a large window here that you were able to look into?
Yeah, this whole front area was glass. All of that was clear glass, so I just looked straight into it. I just watched.
Then you saw Watkins come up to the counter, and what happened at the counter?
I couldn't hear what was going on, but my impression was, what I saw was that Mr. Watkins lingered at the counter and had a brief conversation with Mr. Jones, and it was, less than a few minutes long. And then Mr. Jones turned and walked away out of my line of sight. It seemed like he walked over here, and there was like some shelving and stuff, and he kind of came like back here. And so Mr. Watkins was lingering here. And so I saw him standing there for a few moments by himself.
So Watkins remained in view the whole time?
Yes, Watkins remained in view the whole time.
Do you think that he was in the store long enough and the conversation with Jones was long enough that he could have been purchasing a bottle of wine?
Object to the format question.
Sustained.
Okay. So, when Watkins exited the store, you can sit back down.
I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
Ask the jury